Wake up to reality. There are things men don't realize until it's too late and all they're left with is regret. Let your fear of regret be stronger than your fear of failure. Let us discuss 8 things other men regret so you don't have to make these mistakes. Make sure you stick around until the end because the last one might just be the most important. Number 1. Time is an asset. The most valuable asset that we all have is time. No matter what you do throughout life, you'll never get time back. Time is so essential that most people don't take it seriously enough. Time is an asset because it's so rare. It's almost like gasoline. When you put gasoline in your car, you drive for miles and miles and then it's gone. You can't put the same gas back into the tank because it evaporates. The only difference with time is that you can't refuel because it's completely gone forever. And there aren't any time stations on every corner or freeway exit. As you get older, wiser, and mature, you have to realize that something as precious as time should be taken with supreme care and as seriously than anything else in your life. Number 2. Wasting your prime years. Wasting your prime is the biggest mistake a man can make. We all peak and have our prime years. The years where it feels like the mental matches the physical. It can feel like the world lays at your fingertips. During these years, believe it or not, most men never truly get to experience these prime years. Aim to become a beast physically and mentally during your younger years, so you can face challenges and look back proudly later in life. You have incredible potential. Do not waste it. Number 3. Life is short. Hold up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Life is too short to put up with a job you hate, a boss who demeans you, or a company with no soul. Many people convince themselves that they can put up with a job or that makes them unhappy because they need the income, because they don't know if they can find another job, or for some other reason. But the truth is, none of us knows how long we have on this earth, and spending too much of it in a bad situation will only make you miserable and regretful. If you give up when you fail, you'll never learn anything. Instead, look at failure as an opportunity, as the beginning of a new journey. If you do, you're much more likely to try again and succeed at something else. Number 4. Letting opportunities slip. By its common sense to make the most of your opportunities and advantages, or you think it would be. Most people let opportunities slip by every single day. You need to take advantage of the opportunities presented to you. We live in the absolute best time to become successful. The world is ripe with so much opportunity. It's almost unbelievable. With the internet, you can start an online business and work from wherever you want if you're willing to grind. And just never give up. You can earn your freedom. Take advantage of all your opportunities in life to get ahead of other people. Number 5. Not understanding females. No matter if you are younger or old, every man should know that the wrong relationship can take away a big chunk of his life and his purpose. As a man, you should be very picky when choosing to commit to a relationship. Most guys are not careful when choosing a girl and only judge the girl by her looks. This often leads to a bad relationship. Many men have suffered from a bad marriage, and some even say it ruined their life. I always advise young men to work on themselves and learn about female nature. First, before even thinking about committing to a girl, your purpose should always come first, and your girl has to support it. I cannot emphasize it enough. Learn about female nature, otherwise you will only get hurt and waste your time. Number 6. Everything is temporary. This can be seen as both a positive and negative thing. Whether something is good or bad, it is temporary. If you are experiencing a lot of success, always keep in mind that your fortune can change in the blink of an eye. Conversely, if you're struggling right now, Always remember that this moment of difficulty will pass and you will be happy again. Remain humble in the face of victory and remain hungry in the face of defeat. Life is constantly changing. Embrace the chaos and ride it all the way to finding consistent success and happiness. Number 7. Our everyday habits form our future selves. What you do today is one more action toward who you will be tomorrow. When that action is replicated over the course of a week, you begin to scratch the surface of change. When that action is replicated over the course of a month, you begin to notice a slight difference. When that action replicated over the course of a year, or 2 years, or 5 years, you may no longer recognize yourself. You will have changed, in that particular way, completely. Do not underestimate the power of each and every small habit, replicated over time. For good or bad, your habits determine who you will ultimately become. Number 8. Not forgiving people. The most painful thing isn't a cut or a broken nose. The most painful thing is seeing the person you made the best memories with turn into a memory. Listen to that again. The most painful thing is seeing the person you made the best memories with turn into a memory. Can you imagine the pain and regret of holding a grudge against someone only to realize it wasn't a big deal when they pass away? It takes a strong person to say I'm sorry and an even stronger person to forgive. We all have different backgrounds and we all make mistakes. That is what makes us human. Learn how to own up to your mistakes and how to forgive others for their mistakes. Forgive more. Free yourself from the grudges and enjoy happiness instead of wasting it. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button.